Welcome to DKS Academy of NLP Mindful Excellence. This is a virtual academy for emotional leadership skill development. In DKS Academy of NLP Mindful Excellence, we are committed to enlighten you to bring more confidence within you so that you can unleash unlimited hidden potential. You can develop your skill and willpower and ensure this sustainable development. Stay with us. NLP Mindful Leadership Excellence course provided by DKS Academy of NLP Mindful Excellence will be providing you a phenomenal transformational experience. You will be able to define your goal. You will be able to make effective strategy such a way that your dream goal can be converted into reality. It is a step-by-step process with the tools and technique and methodology scientifically proven way to achieve your dream destiny by going through the journey and applying the tool into your real life. Let's take an example. Think of any person you love most, you respect most, and you dream to have this person in your face to face conversion. Think of, are you really loving this person, respecting the person? Answer should be yes, because it is your selection. Have you thought of what is the reason you vouch for this person? What is the reason you respect most or love most? What is the key learning you really have day in and day out? What is the positive aspiration that you have when you meet having the positive aura of the person? Think of. Give a pause in your thinking. Can you see any difference between yourself and that person? Can you become that person very easily? What need to be done? What skill you need to acquire? What behavioral change you need to have so that you can become the best in parallel with the person so that you will be respected, you will be loved by many more colleagues, friends in the society, and so on. Think of, document, and come back to me. Let's take another example. Let's say you have vast experience in your domain and you have installed many more successful implementation. Now you are in a current project which is really difficult and you are stuck in a case that you are not able to solve and the case is getting escalated. You are not getting any clue how to solve. But suddenly one junior team member came, which is just newcomer. He understood the situation, explained the situation very well, and tried two or three things, and suddenly your issue is resolved. Customer is happy, you are feeling relaxed. But back of the mind, you are terribly frustrated. You are blaming yourself and you are trying to take a decision to quit. Why you are not able to solve this, though you have time, though you have knowledge and experience, how you can miss the idea to try out in this situation? How will you handle the situation the best so that you can come back strongly and back on the track? Think, document, and come back to me with your answers. Let's take another example. You are reporting to a boss who is a typically angry person, and unfortunately, you are assigned to a project where the representative officer of your company is also typical an angry person. So the rapport is not getting developed. You are trying to meet the expectation you are giving 100%, but somehow you are not able to cope up. In this situation, they are escalating as they are not trying to understand. In this situation, things are getting warmed up, escalated, and you are not in a comfortable position dealing with either your boss or your customer, and you don't have any option to quit. In this phenomenon, how you can be more skillful so that you can win your boss and the customer, which is really not in favorable mode at this moment. Think of, define your winning strategy, document that, and come back to me. Let's take an real life example. You are a very skillful person. You know 10 skill, but unfortunately, you saw that there is a project where the skill will be applicable, but not the same way you have learned and implemented so far. You can see that there are opportunity to use these skills in parallel. Previously, you applied the skill and you have become a master by applying those skills independently. But here, you need to apply that in a parallel and you don't know why. Then situation came and you see skill number one, two, three can be applied in parallel and they have got some interdependency. You applied the skill number 4 where skill number 2 is in production and saw then a great result. Then it came into skill number 5 and suddenly you saw the situation broke. Applying in skill number 6 make the situation worse. What can be done? Customer is expecting the issue to be fixed very soon. Things are getting escalated. In this position, when you are having the vast experience of individual skill, when you are trying to integrate, it is miserably failing and you cannot do much on that. Think of what will be your strategy to get things working. What will be your strategy to fix that first? What will be your strategy to normalize situation? Write it down and come back to me. You are a team member of a high performing team. Your team in the recent past has won lot of achievement award and all are motivated. But in last 1 month, you saw many more changes in your team. Skillful people are leaving, new colleagues are joining. They don't have much skill and experience, so there are strong gap in quality service delivery. And the customer expectation is increasing day by day because they are used to have the quality, time, budget, security, all framework being achieved in the historical 5 or 6 years, and sudden drop they are not satisfied and they are moving to others competitors edge. Your manager is not happy. So in this condition you saw some of the colleagues has got high skill but low will, low motivation. Some of the colleagues has got high motivation but the skill sets are low. Some of the colleagues are having high experience, but somehow they are getting work done badly due to the time pressure. In this condition, being a senior high performing individual, what will be your strategy to normalize your team and bring up to the speed? Because next week you have got only 5 days. There will be a project for tight delivery scheduling. Define the strategy, list down your approaches, list down what will be your outlook oriented or result oriented task that will bring your label much more higher as a mentor or coach so that your team's performance will be really enhanced within next week. Define and come back to me. Let's say on real life example. In post pandemic arena, market situation is not good. You are a brilliant entrepreneur, but so much cost consciousness of the customer, so much of new technology being evolved, so much quit and attrition in your company. This has been really challenging to keep the business up to the speed. And it is a terrible situation worldwide, especially on global marketplace, while the social economy is not growing fast and there is a real economical crisis for customer to invest on new technology because some hypes and buzzwords are still on. You are thinking how to regain your business because your business is falling, not doing great. In this condition, you have a lot of investment and debt to be filled up. How we will be sustaining and not only surviving but taking a business in a diversified mode so that you will have a really bounce forward strategy strongly in next 6 months. You should be coming up to the speed, regaining all the goodwill in the market. List down your framework, your step by step action plan so that you can really empower your entrepreneurship journey with the new technology being quickly adapted so that you can provide a difference making solution to the customer so that customer will understand as a enablement partner and build trust on yourself. List down those strategic framework, come back to me and let's work together. If you see the real life examples are somehow matching with your day-to-day challenges, then we have one fantastic life transformational journey for you. It is not only training, it is not only the course. DKS Academy of NLP Mindful Excellence provides a leadership empowerment tool oriented training which is called NLP Mindful Emotional Leadership Excellence Practitioner Course. You will become a real hero by knowing the potential which is currently hidden. You will become empowered, skillful, motivated, mindful so that you will be able to take up any challenge coming from the external world, converting into the opportunity and winning while others are really feeling broken. It is the pathway, it is the bridge, it is the information superhighway followed by NLP mindfulness best practices and journey towards excellence. You will be having the discipline. That discipline approach that will be installing will enable you to make the winning habit. When the same strategy action is taken day by day, even if it is hurts, then you will have a consolidated approach to convert your thought process towards the positivity, attracting the opportunity, taking up creative action so that you can see little changes in your day-to-day life, giving a good amount of desired result. Then with the little changes and the disciplined approach, you will have good knowledge ready. That knowledge will enable you to boost up and sharpen your skill. With the skill, you will be putting that into your daily practice, either by solving customer problem or creating something new, so that your mindful action will be creating a new horizon for the customer. Thus, over the period of time, you will be able to measure the positive outcome, and with new enthusiasm, new energy, you will keep on growing by learning enablement, contributing uniquely, and to keep new technology as a partnering with the customer for their transformation to happen, growing their business portfolio. Thus, NLP Mindful Emotional Leadership Excellence Practitioner Training will elevate you from the ordinary level to extraordinary level. Thus, you will be recognized as a champion in the industry to follow. NLP Mindful Emotional Leadership Excellence Practitioner is for everybody. If you are a student, you need to have better focus and concentration, better memory power, better expression skill, skill to write fast, skill to have a public speaking, skill to have energy for all round performance. If you are a teacher, educator, mentor, coach, you need to be mindful. You need to have good collaboration skill so that the backbencher will come into mid bencher and the dropouts will be reduced. If you are a healthcare professional, it is very much essential to keep your mental state upright so that you will be removing the burnout condition. You will have some creativity adapted so that the smart work and hard work can be amalgamated so that you can see a phenomenal mindful result coming up. If you are a corporate professional, you need some tool so that you will be able to balance your personal and professional life effectively. You will be able to creatively solve problem, deliver the project within the time, budget, quality securely, and you will be able to see that your performance is high productive and you are achieving good result in sort of span of time. If you are an entrepreneur in the challenging business environment, you will be really providing the sustainable growth path by better relationship management with your customer and the principal company. You will be able to solve customer problem faster than others. You will be able to vouch for your customer to be part of the POC, and that's how the new technology rollout will happen and customer will have much more confidence on you. For everybody, this course will be providing the leadership capability so that removing the self-limiting belief, procrastination, they can see their goal path is really vivid, bright, and they will take mindful action with the skillful attitude so that they can make sure their journey is towards vivid, compelling, and creating bright future. Welcome to the NLP Mindful Emotional Leadership Excellence course, where you will be able to see skills like problem solving, decision making, mind power boosting, inner calmness, clarity with the visualization, and many more things on your fingertips when you will be right across in the journey. Let's have a look on the structure of the NLP Mindful Emotional Leadership Excellence course. This is not a course, this is a transformation journey from your ordinary to extraordinary life living. It is approach changing journey, thought changing journey where your outlook will be changed and you will be seeing everything into opportunity mode and solution oriented mode. This will be offline, online or self-paced. This will be a combination of self-reading, self-exercise, practical oriented training where it will have two live transformational projects for your professional and personal productivity enhancement. The certificate will be provided to you if and only if you are able to secure 85% plus marks in both the projects. Post course completion, there will be one 3 hours follow-up discussion for your project evaluation and tools slash knowledge slash methodology assimilation status. On demand monthly follow-up call can be set up for mentorship by paying a nominal fee and investment for your journey to be uplifted and keep the momentum on so that effectively you can put your acquired knowledge putting into your daily practice to get a good result to come towards building the sustainable development in your professional and personal life. Good luck. See you in the course.